News.
A mother from Chicago has been waiting 40 years for answers about her son. Michael Marino is listed as one of the 33 victims of John Wayne Gacy, but she always had her doubts.
And that's why she had the body exhumed for DNA tests. But now a very strange turn in her journey. Larry Potash has been covering this story, joins us now with exclusive details. Larry.
Gainer and Steve, the DNA test is back and it shows the body is not that of her son Michael, which means there may be another unidentified Gacy victim. Michael was 14 when he disappeared in October of 1976. His mom always doubted he was in Gacy's crawl space or buried underneath the tombstone bearing her son's name. In 2011, she finally was able to get the body exhumed. The DNA results showed no match. However, there was a possibility that Marino's body had been switched with another Gacy victim, Kenneth Parker, who was a friend of Michael Marino's. They exhumed that body and did more DNA testing. Those DNA tests just came back. It was not a match with the Marino family. Attorney Steve Becker wants the Cook County Sheriff's Department to respond.
We now can only assume that he was actually not a Gacy victim at all, unless there are other Gacy victims buried at another location or locations. But I would first like them to acknowledge that they in fact have made a mistake and that Mrs. Marino has had to suffer through almost 40 years of believing that her son was a Gacy victim.
I would do anything, anything to have him, just so I get to hold him one more time and tell him that I love him and that I miss him beyond words. I can't think of any words that would really show my feeling, but that's what I want to do. I want to hold him. I want to tell him how much I love him. And if I have to leave this world at that moment, fine. I just want to know that he's all right.
They will enter Michael's name in a missing persons database and will contact Sheriff Dart to let him know that after 40 years, there may be another unidentified victim of John Wayne Gacy. We talked to the Sheriff's Department. They couldn't respond without talking to Mr. Becker, so they hope to talk to him later today.
Well, heart goes out to Mrs. Marino.
Incredibly painful.
Thanks, Larry.